How's it going, everyone? My name is Xaladin, and welcome back to Zal Chills. This time it's number 20. Ooh, we're in the number 2 digits now. Well, that sentence made no sense. Let's just get straight into what I want to talk about. Right, we're going to hop straight into the games this week. White Knight Chronicles. We had the finale episode this week. Hooray! Finales! Woo! And it's not an hour long like my Kingdom Hearts one, which we shall never speak of again. Nah, but the series has been a great one to run, for me personally. Hopefully it's, good to you guys as well. But, no, it's one of the games that I really wanted to do because, I had such a personal connection to it, I guess. One of my, I think I said in my opening video or something that it's, my first introduction to online in general, in multiplayer and anything. So, yeah, I thought that was a good game to play to really convey more about me, I guess, in a way. But also the montage came out this week, which is very nice. I love it so much. That took ages to edit, mainly because there was a lot of things to go through in White Knight. Because it was different with Kingdom Hearts and whatnot, because I had a different editing style then. I didn't edit as much, but in White Knight, and Dark Souls to some effect, actually, that kind of carried over from there. It's a lot more highly edited now. You get through a lot of content in one episode now, at least hopefully that's how it goes. But yeah, best bits came out, love it, hope you guys do too, and let's talk about the next thing. White Knight's not the only one to have a finale this week. Dark Souls had its finale this week. Technically it had 2 finales because I completed the DLC and then we had the finale episode. The only 2 episodes of Dark Souls this week, because obviously on the 3rd one we went to the new game, but it's not their time to shine yet. The series as a whole I think is pretty solid. I think there are a couple of episodes where I'd be like, yeah, I don't really see the point in them, personally. I think the one where I spent the entire time trying to kill Ornstein and Smoke's pretty pointless. To me personally, it's a great viewing. I hope so. Anyway, but I said before that I never like doing an episode without any progression, and at least story-wise or campaign-wise or however you want to put it. But no, the series on the whole has been pretty damn good. And it's made me branch out a little bit more in terms of commentary, because before I would just commentate over cutscenes and whatnot, because that's what I feel like I'm most strong at. But the Dark Souls series didn't really have that, and it kind of forced me to think on my feet when going into the actual game, and hopefully it's made me a better creator because of it. So thank you, Dark Souls. Not sure when I'm going to play the sequel to Dark Souls. Honestly, don't have a clue. If I were to play a sequel of the Soul series, I would either go back to Demon Souls or go forward to Dark Souls 2. I don't think I'd hop straight to Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3 for that matter, without at least visiting one or maybe both of those 2 games. So yeah, that's that on that front. Also, there's going to be a slight delay on the montage for Dark Souls. I'm probably going to get it out sometime next week. I'm hoping to get most of the work done on the weekend. For those who don't know, 4th Wall Break, I record Zal Chills on the Friday, edit it on the Saturday, publish it on the Sunday. So that's why I'm talking about the weekend like it hasn't happened yet, because it hasn't for me. So, haha. Right, on to the new series. The new stuff that everyone loves. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. I'm playing that, which is, it's, in the story of Kingdom Hearts, chronologically, it happens right after Kingdom Hearts 1, but the game didn't come out before. It's not chronological in the order the games came out, but I'm going to play them in the order that the story unfolds. So we're going to be playing Chain of Memories. It's a different style of RPG than the ones I've played. It's more strategy well, not really turn-based, but it kind of is. It's a card battle game, which I never completed. So I'm looking forward to actually seeing the end of that game. But yeah, hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it and whatnot, and have a good time, and it be good all around, haha. And also, the other series launched this week was The Last of Us DLC. Oh boy, The Last of Us. I've forgotten how bloody terrified it was to play that game again. I kind of want to do more zombie games, actually, because I feel like that's something I want to plunge myself into. Like, unwillingly, yes, but it's I think it's good. I think it's good. I don't think the series is going to take too long to complete. This is like sort of a mini add-on, I guess, to the end of The Last of Us Chronicles, I guess. Or collection, I should say. I'd say about maybe 3 to 5 episodes. It depends on how well I play. So, probably 7. It's a continuation of The Last of Us story. And I'm thinking about maybe doing a mini montage, maybe, of the DLC. It really does depend on how well or bad it goes. Like, the worse it goes, the more likely you're going to get a montage out of it, because there's more content, obviously. But, yeah, we'll have to wait and see on that front. Wait and see the story unfold, as it were. And lastly on the games this week, Overwatch. We played as Hanzo, Junkrat, and Reinhardt. Oh boy, Hanzo was interesting, Junkrat was interesting, Reinhardt, I gotta say, kinda like him. Bit up in the air about the other two, as I've said, but Reinhardt, I don't think I've ever gone from hating a character to loving a character so quickly in the space of, like, not even half a game. But, hopefully I did good in, showing what those heroes could do. Well, I say, hopefully I did good. Hopefully I didn't embarrass myself too much. That's pretty much what I'm aiming for at this point. But, it brings me on to a very real topic with, Overwatch, because we're on the last lot of heroes now, and we've played Reinhardt. We've only got about 4 or 5 heroes left. So Overwatch multiplayer is going to, unfortunately, be coming to an end real soon, unless they bring out new characters. And I'd love to hear your suggestions for other multiplayer games. I've got a few lined up. Destiny's probably my number one choice right now. Although that can be easily toppled by any suggestions that you guys might want me to play. So, I'm looking for suggestions as next multiplayer. If you have them, leave them down in the comment section below. And let's carry on with the video. Right, thumbnail of the week. It was quite a hard choice, actually, between the Kingdom Hearts... No, not Kingdom Hearts. What am I on about? The White Knight Chronicles finale, the Dark Souls finale, because I love the picture I got for that. But it's going to go to my third choice, which is the White Knight Chronicles Best Bits. Because I think that's the sexiest shot of the White Knight I've ever got in a video. That's actually from the very first episode. And I'm kicking myself for not using that as the episode 1 thumbnail, but there you go, it's on the Best Bits thumbnail. So yeah, it's going to go to that without question. The video of the week, however, is going to go to the Dark Souls finale. I was debating about giving it to White Knight finale, but it was really a choice between the two, because the finale episodes tend to be somewhat better, mainly because there tends to be more hype, not just with other people, but with me personally. I don't know whether that's something I should look into, but I want to have that same sort of hype for the whole way through. But it is something that's quite hard to maintain, especially if you keep dying over and over. But Dark Souls finale, right? I think it's got some of my best commentary in it, personally. In terms of, like, we've had four finales now. I think we've had 4. Yeah, that sounds about right. We've had 4 finales right now, and I think Dark Souls is the one where I've definitely felt the most confident in what I was saying. I even mentioned it in the videos, like, oh, I'm on a roll here. I'm just going to keep going. But, yeah, I definitely had my head screwed on straight for that episode. Not to have it loose any other time, but it's just, I was just on the ball on that day. So, yeah, it's going to go to Dark Souls finale. Hooray. Right, got a couple of miscellaneous things I want to address. My channel, right now, I don't... if I seem very confused, it's because I don't know. My total views is at 999. Now, I said a while back that I was going to like celebrate 1,000 total channel views personally, or total video views rather. I don't know what with. Again, that's something you guys can help me with in the comments below and whatnot. Nothing too mean, okay? No meanies were had that day. But I don't know whether I've actually hit 1,000 yet, because YouTube has a very annoying habit of delaying when stuff actually happens. So I don't know whether I've hit 1,000 by the time of making this video. I don't know whether I'm legit on 299. If I am, that's pretty freaking sweet, but I really doubt it. But no, it's YouTube's been playing up quite a bit recently. I've had a hard time keeping up with notifications because they don't generally show until about like 5 hours later, and by then it's just like, oh my god, why? But no, if I haven't been responding to comments as quick as I normally do, or if I haven't responded at all, it's because I don't know you've commented. That's that's kind of YouTube's fault, but I'm trying to keep on top of it all. I wanna talk about more about suggestions for games to play, because a lot of people, when I ask for suggestions, I tend to do it on Facebook and Twitter whenever I get close to the end of a series. But I think I should start probably mentioning that in like maybe every Zal Chills from now on or something, just to make sure more people know that I am open to suggestion, because I don't think I've really conveyed that. I think I'm not saying this is true. This is just how like I think I come across as like I'm going to play what I want and you're going to watch it. That sort of attitude, which it isn't. It's, you know, like, because I said it in the first Dark Souls episode. I started playing Dark Souls because someone asked for it, and while granted there are series on the channel that I do because I like them, like Kingdom Hearts and White Knights and whatnot. It's all just trying to convey what I am as a gamer, I guess, and as a creator. So I thought I'd have a nice little real talk about that for everyone. That I am open to you guys' comments, actually. And after the Last of Us DLC, another suggested game will be on the channel. Which I haven't played as well, so that's a little bit scary to me, by the way, because I don't know whether the game's good or not. I could be getting utterly trolled right now, but I don't know it. But yeah, that's about it on that front. And lastly, I've had a few delays in the vids. I mentioned earlier that Dark Souls is going to get delayed until next week, probably on a weekend day or something. I'm not really sure. But also Overwatch got delayed from Friday to Saturday. There wasn't really anything I could do about that. I've been a little bit busy with social stuff right now. Like a lot got thrown at me in 1 week, and I had to get it all sorted and do everything there first, and then go to YouTube and do all of that. There's no excuse for it, you know. But it's my philosophy was that if a video was going to come out late, I would mention it on social media and everything, and then, you know, try and get it out as soon as possible. Hopefully I've done that, and hopefully you guys understand that there are going to be delays sometimes, and I can't really avoid it, personally. I try my best to keep you guys up to date, and hopefully you all appreciate that. And, you know, God, I'm getting really real at the end of this episode. I did not mean to. I think this is a good stopping point, so thank you everyone so much for watching this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you've got any suggestions for video games you want to see me play, leave them down below. Hopefully in the Zal Chills section, so it's easier to find. By the way, that's how I'm gonna do the thing for the outro. Okay, yeah. And until next time, guys, take care and have a pleasant day. Bye.